Hello and welcome to the Job Search Adventure channel. Today we will talk about some things employers are looking for in applicants. To get the job, you have to show the employer that you are the best person for the job. So let's get started. The ideas we will talk about are confidence about the person you are, your initiative, are you able and willing to get the job done? Critical thinking, can you solve problems for the employer? Working with others, can you get along with the other team members once you are hired and working there? And enthusiasm, will you fit in well? Are you a good fit for the job? Well, we'll talk more about fitting in and the type of jobs in future videos, but for now, the enthusiasm is, are you willing and raring to get the job done and come in and do a good job for the employer? And are you willing to learn? What's your future advancement possibilities? Will you want to take on more responsibilities in the job? The employers want someone who they can grow and develop to do more on the job. And are you a go-getter? Are you able to manage yourself? That is, are you willing to crawl out of bed in the morning and get in there and do a good job? So let's cover each of these ideas in better detail now. Confidence. Employers want to see what kind of person you are and if you are a good fit for the company if you are hired. You want to present yourself as alert and alive with energy, roaring with energy, in fact, able to come in every day and get the job done with a great big smile on your face. And initiative. Before we continue, if this information is useful to you, please like and subscribe right now. I'll wait for you to do that. Go ahead and do it, and we'll continue. Initiative. Employers want people they can train to do the job on their own with little or no supervision or hand-holding. The manager doesn't want you to keep coming back and asking them how you do the job over and over again if they want to be able to turn you loose and get the job done with little or no supervision. You want to show that you can understand and follow the instructions when they're training you to do the job without a lot of future hand-holding. So they want to know if you're able to absorb information and retain that information. They don't want someone with a mind like a sieve that instructions go in one ear and out the other. So they want someone who can understand what they're being trained to do. You want to show your independence in getting the job done, but willing to ask for help when you are really stuck and need help to continue your work and able to get the job done without constant reminding. That is, the boss doesn't want to keep telling you, you got to get the job done. What are you waiting for? The work is piling up. If we don't get this job done, there'll be hell to pay. So the boss wants you to be able to work on your own. Next on the list is critical thinking. Employers want to make sure your thinking apparatus is in top condition to do the job. They don't want some scatterbrain person in there. They want someone who can follow instructions and carefully complete the work according to your training. This is important for jobs that require levels of judgment skills needed to complete the job. For example, they need someone who can think on their feet and get the job done and not constantly ask the boss, what do? I don't know what to do. Can you help me again? So employers want people who are adaptable to changes in the work and are able to think on their feet and make decisions on their own and accept new ideas and ways of getting the job done while knowing when they should ask the boss for help with a really tough problem. Remember, employers want people who can understand their business now and in the future as time and technology change. The ability to work with others is another important item. They want someone who can be part of the team. Employers want people who can get along with their other employees. Remember, the company spent a lot of time recruiting the other staff members that you would be working with, so they want to make sure that you as a new person fits in well with the others. Most work is done with a variety of people in different departments, So, and each department usually has different rules and regulations, so they want to make sure that you can fit in and follow the different policies and procedures and how those policies and procedures affect your work. And employers want people who can understand personal differences and complete their work without any problems. For example, people in the license and title department may appear mean and angry about asking for information or documents that you don't have until you understand that they have their own department policies and procedures that they have to follow to complete the work that you don't really get to see all the time. As we said, enthusiasm is very important. Employers want people who can work together as a team to get the work done. You want to show that you can work well with others and see how your part of the work in the team fits into the big picture of the work being done at the company. You want the employer to see you as someone who can understand the job and able to help out in other areas as needed. In other words, they want someone who's flexible and adaptable to able to do new work and accept change. A lot of people just show up on the job and say, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to do this. But when you don't have any work to do, the employer is not going to want to pay you to sit down and twiddle your thumbs. They want you to be able to do other work as more other departments and work becomes more busy in different areas. Work in most departments is a lot like being a small gear in a big machine. Companies want people who can follow the daily routine while being ready to change pace as needed. Companies want people who are adaptable and willing to shift gears and changes. If work slows down in one job or something, they want someone who can pick up the pace, do more work when your regular job duties are slow time, for example. Are you willing to learn? Companies see knowledge as power more than ever. Companies want people who can learn the business and offer ideas to make things better. Most would say that a business has been around a long time already, improved things for the better, but different people have different ways of thinking and being able to do the work of the business to improve long existing ideas to make things even better. That's why you want to show employers that you are always willing to learn new and better ideas, so they see you as someone who is adaptable and open to new ways of doing things. Last but not least, companies want people who can manage themselves. Go-getters, remember. A go-getter. Companies want people who can manage themselves. They want people who are eager and full of energy, who are happy to get out of bed on a cold winter day, get in and get a big project done. You want to show the company that if you are hired, that you will accept the responsibility of feeling good about coming in each and every day of the work week and getting the work done so the boss is happy and everybody's happy and you keep getting a paycheck. We hope you found this information useful in your own job search adventure. Please share your comments below. And please take a moment now to subscribe so you don't miss another job search adventure video. Thank you for watching and see you again soon.